Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tization. Miami Dolphins and Bobby McCain just won big time. They were able to ink Bobby McCain on a 4-year contract extension. That contract will be worth $27 million, where $13 million of that 27 will be guaranteed. This is a huge win for both the franchise and the player. In regards to the franchise, it's a huge win because they originally drafted Bobby McCain. Not in the first, second, third, nor fourth round, but they drafted him in the 5th round, ladies and gentlemen. That is a huge win. That means his services for the last 3 years were at a minimal price. 5th round, I'm pretty confident he got paid less than $1 million a year. So whenever you can draft a player and get that kind of value out of him early on and progression, just like Tannehill, he's been progressing his career. Same thing Bobby McCain has done. So it allowed the Dolphins to look at the books and say, hey, this guy deserves money and we need him around for the future. So big kudos to Bobby McCain and the franchise for making this happen. They inked him to the deal. Now he just has to continue to progress. And one of the reasons why I think he will is because this isn't one of those extensions where a player gets his money and falls. He's a 5th round pick, ladies and gentlemen. He can still prove so much. There should still be a chip on his shoulder. So this is a huge opportunity for him to make his run for potentially a Pro Bowl or something along that nature. He doesn't have a better situation than the one he's in now. To do as well as he's been doing, to have a Pro Bowl. How can you add to have a fresh new linebacking core? This is your opportunity. This is your opportunity to show your talent because you don't have to look like you're going to be in a bad secondary anymore, so you don't get the recognition that you deserve. The Dolphins defense just made another happy player, very happy, because he's one of those energetic, happy players. If you see him on film, even when he's mic'd up, he's vocal. He's one of the leaders. Adam Gase has spoken about his leadership, one of the youngest leaders in that locker room, and he's very vocal, and he speaks out motivation to the team. So this was a huge pickup for the Miami Dolphins to continue their relationship with him. And for him in himself, this is a huge win for him. 5th round draft pick is getting paid. That's a little under $7 million a year. You earned it, Bobby McCain. Congratulations. You're doing it for yourself. You're doing it for your family. These are the type of things that you get rewarded with when you work hard. And as a Dolphin fan, we appreciate you and congratulations. So, Fins Nation, you should be very excited about this. One of our very own we're able to sign, and it also makes him the highest paid cornerback in the NFL at the nickel position. And that's not a bad thing, ladies and gentlemen. Still just under $7 million. See, these are the type of things you can do when you cut the big contracts like Ndamukong Suh. And these are the things you can do when you don't offer a receiver 14, 15, $16 million. So I'm very happy. I'm very excited. I'm very stoked because this gives us a future. And it also gives the Miami Dolphins some security. By inking him to this $14 million and only making $13 million guaranteed, that's basically saying you're on the hook for 2 years just in case it doesn't pan out. I personally feel like it will pan out because he's the type of player that is actually putting the work in to stay a top tier player in the NFL. So I think it will work out. But just in case it doesn't, the Dolphins have set the contract up to where they're the ones that's going to dictate what happens after those first 2 years. So that's great work by our general manager. So good job there. The franchise and the player is very happy right now, and everyone wins in that situation, especially us Dolphin fans. So I'm just excited. I can't wait for this season to start. There's so much that's going on in my mind about the season. I just want to see it all come together. I want to see these players perform because I really think that this is it. So if you like the video, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, comment in the comment section. And all my new subscribers, I've been getting quite a few lately. Go ahead and make sure you let your friends and family members know as well. But welcome. I do appreciate you. It seems like you're going to be taking this journey with me on the road to the Super Bowl for the Miami Dolphins. And also in the comment section, if you want to hear me talk about any specific topics that you're interested in, and not just the Miami Dolphins, soon as I can get the video up. But again, I appreciate you all. Fins up.